Now it gets tasty. Yeah, and there it goes. No, come on. You know what the worst thing is? I can just imagine Lucky's just laughing at the moment. It's like, hey, he won't catch me. Oh, but if I do get a good run going, you can bet your ass that I'm catching you. I do remember how. I think Lucky managed to sub 2 minutes with the Seat on this stage, and I have no idea how he managed it. I have absolutely no idea. He managed to get like a sub 2 minutes on here with the Seat. I can't even get anywhere close to that in the Seat. Peugeot, sure. Seat, no. Yeah, this stage time's going to be so bad. Right, I think I have a rough idea of which trees to go through now. Right, here? I think it's these ones actually. Yeah, it is, it's them ones. There it is. That's what I mean, John. You're doing 208. Lucky's doing like under 2 minutes. Not every time, obviously. What's funny is he was planning on doing a run of CMR1 at some point. Yeah, he was planning on doing a run of CMR1 at some point, and I was like, yeah, there's no way he's going to catch me there. Maybe he will, eventually. But he's going to need to try harder than what he's done with this game, because there's no way he's going to get me on that one. Hypno's is probably the fastest one we've got so far. And Hesto, if he ever returns, then he could probably challenge the times that we're doing at the moment. It's funny, I make it look so easy. And again, it's the same with Lucky in this game. What I also found out is, you know, in the CMR3 PS2 run that I did last week, that my stage 1 time for Australia was actually about 5 seconds faster than that on PC. So there is like pace to be had. I think if you limit the game to 25 FPS, your in-game time will be better, but I'm not sure. Right, I'm probably going to slow down for this bit. Yeah, which I did. That went actually considerably well. Okay, right. This is the bit I choked at just now. So, fingers crossed it works now. As intended. Yeah, it does. I can usually take that flat, but I'm not taking a risk here today. Not again. I did last time and it didn't work out. You find you have a better line. If you let off the gas a bit, it's not too bad. Also, if you can get the corners to slow you down a bit, you can actually just keep your foot flat, because the corners will do the work for you. And then... 156, that was pretty close to what I did the other day. This stage I absolutely hate more than any other. Also, you probably didn't see that, but I did just use the brakes. A tad. I tapped the brakes. Right, stage 4 backwards is a pain in the ass too. I'm hoping just not for the same reasons as it is going forwards. This corner in particular is a pain. You slide out against the trees so easily. Pretty ridiculous to be fair. Also, I think I figured out a quick way of doing this corner. Maybe not. Well, not quite. That's close enough. Also, you saw my brake lights go again there. I lost a lot of time due to sliding there. I lose a lot of time to sliding. Oh my god, please. Oh, come on, please. Please. Hello. God. Huh. Oh, Jesus. So one thing I noticed that Lucky does is he often keeps his car in a higher gear just to save on time. Now why this is, I do not know, but he just does it anyway. Also, he tends to like doing this. We have reached Greece. Okay, now to start losing time. And probably to gain like, I don't know, a minute and 10 seconds. Oh no, come on! Please don't. Oh god. Okay. We're sort of getting somewhere. I do remember there was a cut that he found actually. Which I've now got to remember because it's coming up pretty quickly. He basically whacked through a tree branch or something. Hang on, where is it? It's here somewhere. Is it here? I think it's here. Yes, it's there. But I missed it slightly by like a few trees. Yeah. I missed it by like a few trees over. So it was a few trees to my left, I think. Okay, I've no idea how I'm doing against my PB. Like, none whatsoever. Come on. like I said, just for, not optimization, but just for decent purposes, I am not going to use the, I'm not going to use the cut that he uses in the UK. There's no cuts in the UK that I'm using. Just the original ones, the old ones. We're still using old strats for UK. I'm just hoping my driving survives that long. Also, thanks for the good luck, Hypno. Appreciate it. Please. Come on. Oh, I've got to remember. Oh no, this is the tough one. So there's a cut that you do in this stage that I used to do, but I used to go through the wrong trees. So it's not these ones here. I'm trying to remember where it is now. It's on this stage. There's a cut that you could do. But it was, you went through a certain set of trees, but I found out there's a higher path you can take. So it basically allows you to, well, I think I'll probably be better off showing you, and you'll see what I mean. I think it gives you a better line. I'm probably wrong, but from what I can tell, after what I saw of Zorfkov, you know, in McRae, this seems like a pretty good route. That way, because there's nothing in your way. There's no, like, the terrain changes aren't that much. So I don't know if that's faster or not. I mean, I have no idea. Okay, right. Cool. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere. I remember I did try and do this by cutting part of the stage here, but if you don't bother cutting part of the stage, it doesn't really lose you any time. Right, so I think it's through here, if I remember correctly. No, it's not there, it was somewhere else, I don't really remember. Okay, 32 seems like it's on the cards. And it is on the cards, nice. That's actually matched my PB, so GG. That did actually match my PB, so that I'm pretty proud of. I remember the cut in this stage, it's probably the best one so far. Because it's friggin' well easy to take off. As in, to pull off. I did a 111 in practice, as in time trial mode. There is a possibility you can take that flat out without actually putting the brakes on or anything like that. Now, how much without putting your brakes on, I don't know. Right, okay. I don't know how long this is, well, if this is going to work or not. 112's alright, I guess. Would have been better with the 111, but whatever. And these cuts. Ah, right. So, about these cuts. I think I tried them in a run previously. And this one didn't work very well. So I'm hoping, with somewhat luck, that I can get it on the, like, hit it on the nose this time. Right. Lucky takes his cut through these trees here, and at which point I'm going to do the same. It's not that cut that bothers me, it's the next one. So if I remember correctly, if I can anyway, it's all dependent on where you actually get stopped. There we go. I think I got reset a bit too early. I'm not quite sure, I never am with this. I'll be straight up honest, I am trying to beat, well, one, my PB with the new cuts, and two, yeah, one, my PB with the cuts, my previous PB, but with the new cuts, and also beat Zorfkov as well. Now, like I said, I will be honest here that I suck in Australia. And my Sweden's kind of going to be a bit off. So I've no idea what to expect with Sweden. It's either going to go really good or really bad. So we're going to find that out, which one it's going to be. The weather doesn't really matter in Sweden. It's more or less France where I'll be gaining time or losing it. I think I'll be finished with this stage before... I don't know, 2:44. Right, this could be a sub 240. And I'm hoping it is. Yeah! Nice. It's exactly what I wanted. Apparently you're not supposed to go too fast because otherwise you can miss him. Okay, I lost a lot of time there, but that's fine. Yeah, so explaining the new glitch. Explaining the new glitch properly. What it is you have to get disqualified from the race. That's pretty much all it is. All you have to do. Now, essentially, is my territory. I say my territory, but my hunting ground. Because this is where I can actually get some time back on Lucky, as I found out lately. Like, you'll see what I mean. I didn't manage to pull off a perfect France in my run anyway, and getting a perfect France is never easy. Like, my perfect France is probably... Also, that was quite slow. My perfect France is a... probably like a 952 or something. Anyway, I'm just going to kind of shut up and concentrate, and I'll probably talk stage by stage when I get a chance. Right, I do want sub 220, this is what we want. Is it gonna happen? No, it's not. Right, that was pretty bad. That's 2 seconds slower than what I want, which isn't good.
3, 2, 1, go. 33 right. 30 long, 3 left. 30 press and 4 left. Into long, 3 right. 36 left and 6 right. Into 2 left. 30 long, 3 right. 50 heavy left. Into 6 right and 4 left.
Oh, come on.
Right. Into
Don't
3
touch
left.
the grass.
3 right, 35 left and 3 right. 33 left. 53 right.
This stage is extremely difficult. In fact, the whole of France is hard. Like I said, getting this perfect is pretty much, I would say impossible. It's not that impossible, but it is exceedingly difficult. The amount of focus you need.
5 left. Into 3 right and long 2 left. 33 right. 33 right. 30 long 3 left. 34 right, right. 33 left. 30 long 4 right, right. Into 5 left and 4 right. 30 long 3 left.
I know I can actually gain some time on...
3 right.
Oh, what's the stage now? Stage 4? Because in my PB I lost about a second or two.
Into long 5 left, right.
I say my PB, it's like my personal best for the stages.
Right.
I lost about half a second, maybe a full second or so.
53 left. 34 right. Into 2 left. 300. 30 long 4 right, right. Into 3 left. 32 right opens. 70 long 4 left.
Right, okay.
53 right. 33 left. 53 right, right. Into long 4 left. Okay.
Oh, that could have been a 222!
Three, two, one, go. 70 very long 4 left, right. 33 right. 35 left, into 5 right, into 4 left. 50 heavy right.
Like I said, I'm going to need a lot to take on Lucky in any sort of championship. But
3 left, up red.
I just want to see like how much I am off and how much I'm not.
Right, and long 5
That's
left.
essentially what this run is.
30 press.
It's not testing or anything like that, it's a case of
30 heavy right.
just seeing how exactly, how close or how far off I am.
74 left and 6 right. Into 6 left and 6 right. 33 right. Into long
could have done without braking there, but that's not too bad. Okay, right.
70 crest and 3 left. Into hairpin right. 33 left. Into 2 right. 33 left. 33 left. 30 long 3 right. 30 long 3 left. Into hairpin right. 33 left. Into 5 right and 5
Let's see
left.
if I can get this. Okay, yes, I can. Only just.
30 long 3 right.
That wasn't a new strat, by the way. That was just a case of, can I actually make this corner?
30 right. 30 long 3 left.
Sorry, can I cut the grass here, and will I make this next corner? The answer to them questions was yes, and only just.
33 left, over crest, into 3 right, 53 left and 3 right. 30 left and 3 right. 33 left, into 3 right and 4 left. 30 long 3 right, into long 3 left, right. 70 long 3 left, right. 34 right, into 4 left.
Right, this is fine so far.
70
How am I
long
gonna do on the final time here?
and 5 left.
Oh no!
Okay.
Okay. Not great, but not bad. 235, I'll take that. I don't mind. I'll happily accept 235. I'd take a 232 or 233, but that's good enough.
Go. Long 4 right. Into long 4 left, right. Into long 4 right. Into 5 left and long 4 right. 33 left opens into
Right, this was the stage I meant before, the one that I said I can gain time on.
left. 70 long 4 left.
Now, it's mainly the grass that's off-putting here, so
4 left.
I need to be cautious of the grass.
3 right. Don't cut.
I'll also be pretty glad when Greece is over. If France is finished, because then that's like the stressful part done. The only bit I've then got to worry about is probably Sweden and them cuts.
50 long 4 left, right.
Mainly the ice skip, actually. That's something that's really making me worry right now. Like,
70
I just remembered that skip and how hard it is to get right. It seems like I always get it first try, but obviously, knowing my luck in this run, it's probably not going to happen.
3 right. 50
Fingers crossed it does.
33 right, into 3 left, into 3 right and 4 left. 33 right, 33
Oh
left,
my
right,
god.
54 left, right. Into 4 right, 36 left and long 3 right. 30 long 3 left, right. Into 5 right, 33 left. 100 hairpin right. 74 right. 50 hairpin left. 34 left. Into 3 right.
I think this will be quick. Like, really quick.
35 right. Into 2 left.
Yeah, it's quick.
Long 4 right. Right. 34 left. Into 4 right. 54 left. Into 2 right. 35 left. Into 3 right. Into 3 left. Into long 3 right. Right. 70 long 4 left.
No, 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 no! No! Come on! Get on the bloody tarmac. Oh no. That's
52 left.
about 2 seconds lost there.
34 right. Okay.
9:56. Like, yes. Come on. It's snowing. I don't care.
2, 1, go. 33 left, over crest. 54 right. 30 crest and 3 right. 70 crest into 4 right.
You know, I'm actually starting to wonder something about Sweden.
70 crest and 4 right.
So I'll just say, so stop me if you've heard this one. I personally start to believe that the shorter gearbox that you have for France is actually useful in Sweden.
Into 3 left. 50 crest. 50 jump and 4 right and crest into 4 left.
I genuinely believe that it might be faster.
Into crest.
Because if you think about it, there's barely any straights. And probably the only time that you actually need some speed
Into 5 left.
at some point is probably in
36
stage 4, if I'm correctly.
52 left. And crest into 3 right. Right. 76 left.
Also, I'm kind of looking forward to doing the skips on, say the skips, the, you know, the disqualification thing on this rally. Because I have had no practice in Sweden whatsoever.
35 right.
Like, I've seen roughly where you can catch the AI, but I've absolutely no idea. The idea is you're not supposed to go too fast, otherwise the AI can completely miss you. Which is interesting, but yeah, the AI can completely miss you. You can hit the AI, but then that's it.
33 right. 50 jump. 54 left. 33 right. 73 left.
Oh! Okay, right.
Into 4 right. Into 3 left.
I think this should be somewhat decent for Sweden. I mean, I've no idea how good.
33 left.
Okay, a 247. Sub 250 is usually pretty good. I guess that's okay? I have really no idea.
2, 1, go. 36
Okay, right. Here's the monstrosity that is the ice skip.
right. Up crest. 30.
I'm just hoping I get this.
34 right. Up crest.
I've no idea, Joseph.
34
Do you remember what Lucky said about when he plays the game, none of his times are saved? Yeah, this is pretty much the same in this version.
50 crest and 3 right.
Like, you get new PVs, but they never do. Mine never save.
30 jump.
Because mine are supposedly using a new,
and 4 left.
um,
35 right.
a new
3 left.
profile, even though
56
I'm clearly not doing. It's really weird.
right. To ice. 34.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it could be, at very least. Okay, right, here goes nothing.
32 left. 33.
Okay,
50 long. 3 left.
okay. First skip went well.
30, 50 long.
Second skip?
2 right.
Right, collision detection, please. Yeah, that went well.
And long 2 right.
Okay, we got the ice skip. That is a good sign.
53 left.
Yeah, that is a real good sign. Also, one of the things I often do here, Lucky never does this, and I'm not surprised he doesn't,
Into 5
is I often use the ice at the end there
4 left. Up crest.
to skip
50
everything, but I don't know. I think the last bit of that level, that last bit of the ice section is better.
30 long. 5 right.
Like that, you know, that the second skip, the first skip is the pain, the second skip is the easy bit.
74 right.
I always find it's just the first skip that doesn't work very well. The second skip does though,
33 right.
because the second skip is if you just line yourself up with it,
30 crest. And
you can hit it bang on the nose and it'll work. It feels like it works every time, obviously
33 right.
that's never the case.
34 left.
Come on. Okay, I think this could be. It's not gonna be sub 230, granted, or is it? Sub 230. Good. This is good. Like, this is really good.
3, 2, 1, go. 4 left, right. 34 right. 50 long, 4 left, right.
Watch this. It'll be like a 121 or something. By the time we've got to the, I guarantee it. By the time we've got to the end of this stage, not the end of this stage, the end of this run, it's going to be like a 121 or a 122 or something like that.
Long, 3 right.
I'll be well peed off. At the same time, happy but peed off as well. I'll be like, no, I missed out on record by that much. How? Obviously, I lost.
33 left.
Actually, that being said, I don't know how much time I'm losing. Whatever.
Long, 3 right.
Can't wait to see my PB splits after this. Oh my god. The thing is, I don't actually have a best segments one. I probably do actually. I probably have the best segs.
33 right.
But yeah, I don't know. This run will probably be best segs, apart from maybe Italy.
50 long, 3 left.
Actually, apart from a couple of rallies, because I don't learn the cuts in them. I don't think.
34 left. Okay.
Oh, it could be 117. Damn. Right. I remember stage 4 I did well at one point.
1, go.
I actually did practice of this stage. But it's been a while since I've done any sort of practice for this stage, so it's probably going to go about as well as a ham sandwich.
30 press and 4 right. 30 just maybe.
Okay, 18 seconds. Pretty much a bore.
70 press and 5
Average.
left.
Okay, here's where the speed actually comes in useful, but I guarantee it the rest of the stage, it doesn't.
Right. 53 left.
I'm not looking at taking any risks with this.
Into press and 5 right.
If possible, anyway, no risks. Australia's the one that I'm going to be taking probably the biggest risk of all.
Into press. 35 right. Into press and 3 left.
I do remember this being a part of the corner.
50 just maybe and 4 left.
Okay, let's hope I get this.
30 jump and 6 right.
Oh boy, please get it.
30 long.
Yes? Okay, that's good.
Into press and
Okay, 122, I will happily take that.
5 left. Over press. 35 right. 104 right.
Oh god, please be nice to me.
53 right.
Holy crap, that was close.
Long 3 right.
Okay, I hope I haven't damaged the steering.
32 left.
Okay, here goes nothing. Oh boy.
70 long 4 right. Into
Yeah,
3
I
left.
think the Sweden cut went down alright.
Into 4 right. Over press.
That cut went down fine. How's this one gonna go?
30 press.
There is, I believe, 2 cuts here, but I'm gonna try the first one. How am I gonna do though? That's the question.
56 right. Over press.
Oh,
Into 3 left.
good enough.
Into 2 right. 73 right. 36 right. Into press and 4 left. 33 left. Over press. 30 press and long 3 right.
Oh man, no, come on. I want to get sub 240. It's not gonna happen, is it?
Okay.
Nope, it isn't. Boo. Pretty bad. 240 is good, but I see it as bad. Okay, right. This is where
2,
I lose.
go.
Okay, it feels like the gears have fixed themselves. how are we gonna do here? Okay, I've no idea how well I'm doing. This is the one I was dreading. Australia is always the one that I dread. Like, out of it, all rallies, this rally's never kind to me on this game. It's alright on CMR 1, just this game, nope. Oh my god, that was exceedingly close. Also, I believe Zorkov, he cut it down here the other day. I don't even know how he did that cut. He did it like super clean, by the way. In McRae, like literally just drove it past the trees, straight down inside, no problem, easy peasy. The second half of the run I find is much more daunting than the first. Hey Zorkov. I was just mentioning you, funnily enough. Just mentioning about how you managed to do that cut of yours, you know, the one that you do. That one that you did when you go behind the trees on the stage right at the start. And how in McRae you made it look so smooth. Yeah, in this stage, the one, you know that little mini cut that you do behind the trees? That one. Thanks for a good look, by the way, Paisley. Appreciate it. Thanks for a good look, everyone. I mean, we're about 40-ish minutes in, but... Yeah. Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh no, not this bit. Okay, right. That went as well as I'd hoped. That went pretty good. Very close to the inside. Good, good. At least I know now. Shoot. I overstepped the mark and missed the bloody change up gear button. Crap, that didn't help anybody. Oh no. I remember when I did this run originally that I did like a one when I did my 125 that my Australia was as good as I could have ever gotten it. But then since then I haven't done much practice. I have tested a few things, and most of the cuts that were done on that run are going to be done on this run, obviously, plus one or two new ones which were only found after that run was done. Also, this is kind of daunting when you have to look at this and you go, holy crap. Because this is the one way you do that. Oh my god. Okay. I'm going to change up again early there, just so I can get some more speed here. Hopefully not roll the car there. It's the fence on this one's a pain.
70 crest into 5 left and long 5 right above crest.
After Sweden, I'm already 1 minute 10 faster than your PB.
And 5 right.
Also, this isn't a new cut, by the way. I've accidentally just gone off course there.
30 jump.
I didn't do too bad. I could have done better, but nevertheless,
30 jump. Okay.
there. I'm already 1 minute 10 faster than you. Okay. I'll take that as a good sign because I'm really trying to de-rust about this one.
2, 1, go. Long 3 right.
I mean, mine's probably going to be a 121 or a 122.
5 left above crest.
I mean, unlike
3 left.
Lucky, I can't do these cuts that are in the UK. I can't
4 right.
fit through them bloody things. Knowing me, I'm probably going to end up trying them because curiosity will get the better of me.
54 left.
And I'll end up going,
75 right.
sack it, let's try it and see if it works. But it won't, because it never has done for me. I've tried it like on runs before and it just doesn't work. So I'm going to be sticking to old-fashioned tactics, shall we say. And then if it does rain, like if it happens to rain in the UK, which let's be honest, this is the UK, so it's probably bound to happen.
30 long 4 right. 54 right into 3 left.
Also, I think what I tend to do a lot is I tend to put my foot down and then just keep it flat, rather than let off the gas a little and control the slide of the car, which I don't do very often, or don't do quite as well. That's one of the things I don't do too well. So it's often watching the cars slide and blah, 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 blah.
33 left into 4 right. 53 right into 6 left and 6 crest. 70 right.
To be fair, Zorfkov, I lost like,
33 left.
I think I lost like 10 seconds on Greece to that, you know, that skip.
Into 1 hairpin left.
And Australia for me is kind of unknown territory because I have absolutely no idea where I am. When I do this rally, I'm completely clueless.
30 jump into long 4 right. 36 crest into 4 left.
I can never take that flat.
4
Wish I could, but I can't.
55 right. Right.
And there's also this cut here through these trees, which I could try and do, but I'm not going to. Like, there's a perfect cut that you can do, but I'm not even bothered trying that. And finally, the stage that I hate the most.
3, 2, 1, go. 3 right.
Or as I like to call it, Lucky's Demon Stage, where I just can't touch him.
75 left.
Like, it is insane. Oh my god, the car's going off the track.
Into 5 left and 3 right. 30
The reason why I call it Lucky's Demon Stage is because, like I said, he's
straight 70 into 3 left.
unbelievable at this stage. He's got it mastered to a T. Like I said, Australia is his playing ground, shall we say.
Into turn 3 right.
Like, I can get pretty close to him.
3 left. And right and 4 left. 30 turn 4 left. Through gate to grab and 5 right into 6 left. Into 4 right into 4 left. 34 right. 33 left. Straight 100.
Like I said, he just manages to do things so much faster than I can on this stage in particular.
Right.
Like, one of the things he does there is he often puts his foot down and then he'll just go flat. Like, I can do that here, but I'll often slow down, I'll chicken out, so to speak.
35 left. Right.
I don't know, I just can't keep a good rhythm going in Australia, never can.
33 right and 4 left. And
Like, I could probably only just manage a sub 3 minutes. He can do it with his eyes shut. Like, that's the catch. Like, he can do it with his eyes shut. I can't. I wish I could. I wish I could do it like that, but unfortunately, Australia for me is no good. It's one rally where I just seem to struggle and have absolutely no pace to him. And it sounds like I'm always putting myself against him, but he is my rival, essentially. Like, for example, there is a part in a second, I think it's this bit here, which I absolutely hate, because I can never get it right, and it always kills me when I don't get it right. I'm like, no, get it right. Then there's this part as well, afterwards, literally right after it. It gut wrenches me, if I'm honest, at how bad I am. Oh, then again, this is looking exceptional. I could probably make an exception to this. And according to my splits, that's a gold. Kenya is not exactly easy. I will add that fact in. Kenya is a nightmare. It's a nuisance, it's a nightmare. It's basically, it's like Australia and Finland came together and went, you know what, we're going to put both together and be a real big pain in the arse. And that's where Kenya comes in. Kenya is just one of those countries. And I also have to not forget about the coasts. I use the brakes way more than I should here, I believe. I'm going to be pretty happy after this runs done, you know. I am giving it my everything, but it doesn't sound like it, I know, I do apologise, but I'm trying. I'm trying, man, I'm trying. Oh my god. You always wonder where you lose time. Do you know what? That's the same thing with me. I wondered how I lost a lot of time. And funnily enough, I wondered how I lost second place to you on the leaderboard. So of course when you beat me, I was like, ow! And then obviously you used the cuts and I was like, ah. Lucky I have no words for him on how he did. Come on, car, please. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. This won't be sub 2, but it'll be nice to get there. 201. Yeah, easy, easy, easy. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. 6 left, up crest. 36 right. 55 right.
I should PB in Kenya. I don't know by how much, but I should PB in Kenya, I know that much. This is probably the easiest stage. Either this one or Kenya stage 3, I don't know which is easier. Easiest stage has to be Kenya stage 3, I think. This one does have a challenge in it, that's why I changed my mind. Because you've got to keep your speed up whilst going through all these bumps, and you've also got to remember which way the course goes. Like for example, I can never remember from here which way the course goes. Like for example, it's going left right now. Now it's saying it's going left properly. I'm like, now I have to adjust my speed. Now it's going right again. And over the hills. It's the massive hill that does me head in. Like the massive hill. A huge hill in a minute. You'll see what I mean. There's a huge hill. coming up, and I think Lucky can hit this at like lightning speed. I don't even know how he can do it. This is it. And I've managed to hit it pretty fast, but I'm not, again, like I said, I am not taking any chances. You know, I would say I'm not taking any prisoners, but I'm not. Okay, and what time are we at? 1:57. Nah, not bad. I've had better. Yeah, my PB's at 1:56, so I've had better.
3, 2, 1, go.
Also, I think during the entire run that Kenya is probably the fastest, if not the fastest, rally in the entire game. I mean, excluding obviously the claims of, yeah, the claims of doing stuff. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. Might be best if I shut up. Yeah, probably is. Why does that seem like a good time to me? I mean, that seems legitimately good.
3, 2, 1, go. Empty jump, maybe. 54 right. 50 long 4 left. 30 turn 3 left. 36 left.
Okay. How am I going to get on with this cut? This one's usually easier to hit if you hit it right.
30 long 3 right. Up press. 70 long.
Is there much difference between auto and manual? Yes and no.
30 long 3 left.
Yes, in regards to auto has a better start because of the fact that the game immediately puts you in first gear. But manual is just all around a better gearbox to have because of the fact that you can change gears when you need it. And it's essential for like when you do ice stages, most stages really, like for example, you can adjust the gearbox in game to, you know, short and long, but auto manual, if you've got it in manual, you can let the car rev out maximum. Like for example, going around corners, the car probably would have, by now anyway. Like I can see how I can keep it going at like a low gear now. The car can't do that in auto because it would have changed down to third gear by now, and that's a real pain as well when you go in for good runs. It's let's put it this way: if you're starting out on this game, you know, doing runs etc., it's perfect. It is not good though if you're, for example, you've had a lot of practice with this game and you really wanted to go for a record or something, then it's better to use manual. Okay, my stage 4 was better than my stage 1, that's good. Okay. Okay, right. Oh my god. Have I got a... Ooh, this is dangerous. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to have to really put my foot down. Because as soon as he gets in this main straight, I can't catch him. Where is he? There. There we go. It's sunny, yes. Also, here comes Italy.
33 left.
Another one where I'm going to be quiet,
30
if that's okay.
into 4 right. Into 3 left.
You'll hear buttons clicking, you won't hear me.
30 on hairpin
Or then
right.
maybe shout something or like go, come on.
Into 3 left. Right. 74 left. Into long 4 right. 33 left. 33 right into 6 left. 54 right. 35 left. 34 right and long 4 left. Right. 35 right into 5 left. 53 right into 3 left. 33 right into 2 left. 30 long 4 right. Into David left. 34 right into long 4 left. Right. 50 long 3 right. Right. 54 right into 5 left. Into 5 right and 4 left. And 4 right. 35 right. 33 left. 33 left. 50 long 4 left. Into 3 right. 56 right. Right. Into David left. 300. Into 3 right. Into David left. 33 right. 35 left. 30 long 3 right. Into long 5 left. Okay.
God, stage 1's done. I think that was a PB.
3, 2, 1, go. 3 right into 4 left. 53 left into 4 right. 33 right. 53 right into 3 left. 52 right into 3 left. Into 5 right. 52 right into 5 left. 33 right and 3 left. Into 3 right. 33 left. 33 right and 3 left. 52 right into 4 left. Into 5 right. 53 left into 4 right. Right. Into turn 3 left and 4 right. 52 left. 34 right into 3 right. 33 right into 3 left.
Oh no, 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 don't you start. Don't you dare.
Into 3 right.
Don't start wrecking this car now.
Into long 3 left. Opens.
I am doing. This is not good.
34 right.
The more damage I put on the car, the more it's going to have an effect on me. Also, I completely missed that.
33 left. 34 left. 70 turn, 3 right. 34 left, right. Into 3 left and 4 right. 103 right. Into 3 left, right. Into 4 right, opens. 30 left and 4 right. Into 3 left and 4 right. 30 right. Into
Okay, I'm wrecking this car. I don't really care now.
33 right and 2 left. 30 right into 3 left. 33 right into 3 left. Into 2 left and 3 right. 34 right into 4 left. 34 right into 2 left. 54 right into 4 left. 34 right. 30 David right. 50 David left. 34 right, 54 right, into 4 left, opens, 53 right, 53 left, 54 left, and 3 right, and 3 right, and 3 left, 34 right, into 3 left, 34 left, into 4 right, and 2 left, into 5 right. Okay.
Christ. Okay, that apparently was a good thing. And it's sunny, that's good. Right, I don't really remember. I remember this stage well.
34 left. 33 left. Into 5 right. 34 right. Into right.
Where is it?
2 left.
Oh,
33 left. And 3
it's
right.
this bit. This is the bit that I was worried about. It's fine that I slowed down, and I'm fine with hitting that tree.
32 left.
I'm actually fine with that.
34 right. Into 4 left. 33 left. 53 right.
Wait, I remember this stage. Yeah, I do.
3 left.
Roughly.
4 right. 8.
There's one thing I definitely remember, and I'm going to use it.
34
Because I
right.
didn't use it before,
Into 5 right. And
or at least not in my old run I didn't use it.
6 left.
So we're going to use it now.
Into 3 right. And 4 right. Into 5 left. And 11 left. Into 6 left. 32 right. 35 left. Into
Oh
4
crap.
right.
No, this isn't good. That was not the way I intended for that cut to happen. I was supposed to go up the hill and...
52 right. 54 left. And 4 right. Into
There was 8 tracks. There's actually... In each country there's actually 10. And including those that there is... Yeah.
3 right.
There's only 10 in each country, but if you do expert there's 11.
Into 3 right. 33 right. And long 3 left.
How is the pace, Max? Not bad. I don't actually know because I don't want to compare it against PB.
Into 3 left.
You're like, why are you not comparing against PB? Shouldn't you be comparing against PB? I just don't want to know the pace.
And 5 right. Into
Because if I do, then that might throw me off a bit. And I'd rather just kind of crack on with it. Plus, with this being Italy and everything, this is a real pain.
53
Italy is probably the worst one. It's my nightmare. Although not as bad as the UK. The UK is worse. Especially in intermediate and expert. Holy crap.
32 right.
I've done this stage pretty fast before.
Left. And 4 right. Into
Let's
3
find out if I'm still any good.
Into left. And 2 right.
I did lose time though, I will say that. Yeah, I've lost a lot of time on the stage.
Okay.
241's not great. It says I've gained time, or you set a PB, but I actually haven't, I've lost time.
1. Go. 2 right. Into 5 left. 54 left. 32 right. 33 left. 30 press. And 4 left.
I'll be happy with the 121 to be honest.
74 left. Into right. And 2 left. And 2 right.
Remember Lucky saying he had mistakes in his run.
32 right. Into 2 left. 52 right. Into 3 left. Into 5 right. And long 2 left.
Also, I'm going to perform my old cuts because I still believe they have an advantage. Whereas I remember Lucky saying that he thinks they didn't. Oh no! Okay, I didn't expect them rocks to be there. Okay, screw you rocks. You're not winning this.
Into 3 right. And 3 left. Into 2 right. Into 2 left. And 4 right.
I actually didn't know them rocks were there. So, yeah.
Into 3 left.
Also, I put the car in neutral there. That was nice.
30 press. And 3
Okay,
right.
and ready? 3, 2, 1, and up we go. Oh my god, the car really didn't like that, did it?
Into 4 right. And 3 left. Into 5 right. And left.
Come on car, please.
4 left. Into
Please give me the pace that I need.
3 right. 33 right. Into
You've not got long to go now, you're nearly out of hell.
33 left.
Well, that being said, this is only hell, slightly.
Into 2 right.
You're not even in hell yet.
33 left. And turn 2 right. Into 5 left. Into 3
I used to take a little shortcut through trees and bushes and stuff for that, but I decided against that.
33 right.
Hey John, we're just about to finish Italy.
33 right. Into 2 left.
which is good because I didn't think I'd get this far. Also, let's find out if I can still remember how to do this cut. Just about. Okay. I'm not nearly as quick as I was at one point, but this is good. Okay. Oh, it's a 10:01! Damn it. Okay. It's raining. Great! Just great. Yeah, that was stage 4, yeah. Oh boy. We're gonna have a wet one. Now I've got to remember how to drive in the wet. This is fine. I can still remember how to drive. I remember how to drive in the wet, which was good. I'm really going to struggle in the latter stages. And before people go, oh Rick, that's the run over. It ain't, trust me. Far from over, lads. Mate, it is far from over. Is it heck over? It hecking heck's over. Oh crap. Yep, it is. Rain's a big factor. If you get a dry UK, then that's pretty good on a run. I don't expect to be even near lucky space because of the fact that, well, I've got rain for a start, and also I can't do these cuts. So I'm just going to do the old strats, which are as follows. Okay. I would try new strats, but I just don't want to risk it. Right, 204, that'll have to do. Stage 2 is a 120, usually like a 120, but it's more like a 130 at this rate. Actually, that being said, this could be pretty close to a 121, like really close. It feels it. Like even with the wet weather, like screw the wet weather. I think I had a 9, if I can beat like a 940 something in game time with wet weather, then this is pretty good. All I need really is a sub 10 before obviously the well, say sub 10, what is it? It's more like sub 8.5. But I don't know. Sub 8.5 minutes. I remember when I got rain in that run, you know, and I was pretty gutted because I was like, no, this is where it ends, this is where all the time loss goes. Yeah, it feels like it's going to be a 121. Like, I'm not even joking, I wish I was kidding. Oh, that didn't sound good. Yeah! Right, it's dry for stage 3. This is good. Like, this is actually good because this is what I want. Rain for stages 1 and 2 and then dry for stage 3? Hell yes. I'm hoping it doesn't start raining towards the end of the stage. This is actually pretty good. By the way, expect like the biggest cheer ever from me when I've done this.
32 left. Into 6 press. 36 left.
Like I said, to keep things simple and to
36 left. Into
not
5
put
right.
myself too far
Into 3 left. Open.
behind Lucky, I'm actually going to not be doing his little cuts that he does.
Into 2 left.
Like, the only thing I might go for is probably the bridge.
Okay.
That's probably as far as I go.
30 very long 5
Not the new skip, none of that. I don't want to lose time, essentially. This is what I don't want to do.
6 right. 70 turn. 3 left. And open heavy right.
Now, he can supposedly fit this through here.
30 turn. 3 left.
Have I ever tried Mobile 1 Rally? I've played it before, yes.
5 left. Into 4 right. And turn. 3 right. 30 press. Into long 5 left. Tight. 75 right. Into turn 2 left. 73 right. 70 press. 55 right. Over press. Into long 4.
Right, this could be pretty close.
74 right.
Actually, I've got high hopes for this.
Into heavy right. Open. Into 6 left. Into 3 left.
Oh crap. No, 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 no! Come on, don't throw me off now, game.
Maybe.
Please. I beg of you, please don't do this. Don't be the pain in the
30
ass.
just maybe. And 3 right. 52 left. 30 turn. 3 right. Onto mud. Into 5 left. And 3 right.
This could get exceedingly close to a 121.
32 left. 35 right. Okay.
I'm not doing the out of bounds skip. If I get that,
Go. Turn.
mate, I'm not trying that skip. No way.
Into 3 left. Into 3 right. 33 left. Into 6 right. And 6 left. And 3 left. 30 press. And 3 right. 34 left. Into 5 right.
Like I said, I'm not doing the new skips. No chance.
3 left.
Might try my luck
34
here
right. Into 3 left.
with the
30
bridge.
turn. 4 left. Onto mud. Into heavy right. 36 right. 32 left.
Like I said, I'm not doing that skip. That skip can sod off. I'm not doing that skip.
33 left. 30 press. And 6 left. 50 turn. 4 right. Onto tarmac.
Hey, Gamer Geek.
5 right. Into 4 right. 30 long 4 left. 35 left. Into long 4 right. 100 turn. 4 right. Onto mud. Into heavy left. 100 3 right. 74 left. And 5 right. 55 right. 33 left. 33 right. 34 left.
Okay, right. This will not be record, but it will probably be quite close to it.
34
I have this feeling that it's going to be close.
3 left. 75
Like,
into 5 left.
I really do. I have this feeling.
Caution into 4 right. 75 right.
Because record is only 30 seconds away.
Okay.
I'm not going to get close to it, but it'd be nice.
1. Go. 105 right. Into 3 left.
Now, record's gone, but that was not what I was aiming for. Jesus Christ, I don't believe it. Holy crap. Now that was a run. Jesus Christ. 14 seconds off, lucky. Wow, okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. Bear in mind, everything that could have gone right, sorta did. God, if I did them cuts, the new cuts, could I have actually got the record of lucky? Turns out you're in good shape, yeah, I know. And I still won the championship. I must have beat Lucky somewhere. I must have, I don't know how, but that's 12 seconds back going into the UK, and I came out 14 seconds back after I finished the UK. Jesus. I guess my time must have been good. No, like, I didn't do too bad. Australia, I'm pretty... Actually, hang on, let me compare. PB. Where's my PB splits? Wait. Okay, there's my PB. So, with load times and... Well, yeah, with load times and the new cuts and stuff, that's how much time I saved. I somehow saved a minute and things... Oh, right, I don't know why. I saved like 10 seconds in every rally due to the things. That's pretty good. I will say this right now. When this stream is done in a minute, I am submitting this right away, because that I'm pretty